and an especially wide wingspan. He shook his head as he stared at the creature. "That can't be a bird," he said. "Of course it's a bird," Sally said impatiently. "What else could it be? A plane?" Watch, who didn't see very well even wearing his glasses, stared at the strange creature. "I think Adam is right," he said after a long pause. "That's much too big to be a bird." Sally shielded her eyes from the glare of the sun. "How can you tell how big it is?" she asked. "It's so far away." "That's our point," Adam said. "We shouldn't be able to see it from here." The brown bird appeared to see them. It turned in their direction. The peculiar sound grew louder. "Whatever it is, it's definitely making the sound," Watch said. "And look how fast it's coming. Now it's twice as big as it was a minute ago." Sally was getting worried. "No bird can fly that fast." "So it can't be a bird," Cindy insisted. Adam began to back up. "Let's argue about what it is later. Right now it's coming our way at high speed and it's big. I think we should take cover." Sally slowly nodded. "It might be hungry." Cindy giggled uneasily. "We're going to feel stupid running from a bird." Watch had also begun to back up. "I would rather feel stupid than dead." He paused and squinted. The bird, or whatever it was, let out a screeching cry. It pulled in its wings and seemed to go into free fall, plunging toward them like a missile. Even Watch, who seldom showed any sign of fear, stammered as he spoke next. "That looks like a pterodactyl." "What's that?" Cindy asked. Sally gasped. "A dinosaur!" Watch shook his head. "It's not technically a dinosaur, but it lived at the time of dinosaurs and was just as deadly." "But that's impossible," Cindy cried. "Nothing is impossible in this town," Adam yelled. He grabbed Cindy by the arm and began to pull her backward. "Let's get out of here, now!" They half ran and half slid down the bluff into a narrow valley. But then they became terribly confused. They each began to run in a separate direction, having no idea where to go. Adam stopped them. "We have to find a cave," he yelled. "We passed one a few minutes ago," Sally cried, stopping, pointing. "It was back that way." Watch pointed in the opposite direction. "I thought it was that way, but we'll never make it that far. We have to find something closer." They searched the area anxiously. The pterodactyl screeched again. Now its leathery wings were clearly visible, as well as its huge mouth. The monster seemed to be coming at them at 100 miles an hour. It would be on them in seconds. Already the creature was flexing its sharp claws. Adam knew they had to get out of the open. "If we can find a rock overhang," Adam said, "it could stop the pterodactyl from swooping in and snatching one of us." "No," Sally protested. "We need a cave to be safe." Watch grabbed her arm this time. "Adam is right. We'll never make it back to that cave. There's an overhang. Let's go to it." They took off for the far end of the narrow valley, which dead-ended at a wall, with a sharp overhang that jutted 20 feet out from it. Unfortunately, the overhang would be at least 20 feet over their heads, so it afforded little protection. As a group, they pressed themselves against the limestone wall. "I wish I had a hand laser," Watch said, staring up at the approaching monster. "A strong stick might help," Adam said, spying one halfway up the side of the stone wall. He pointed. "I'll try for it." The pterodactyl screeched a third time. It was maybe 5 seconds away. Sally grabbed Adam's arm and pulled him back against the wall. "Stay here, you nut," she cried. "It'll kill you." Adam shook her off. "It'll kill us all if we don't frighten it away." Glancing up at the pterodactyl once, he braced himself and then leapt toward the stick. The monster bird had incredible control of its seemingly wild plunge. It immediately veered toward Adam, who was just putting his hand on the stick. Suddenly, the pterodactyl extended its massive wingspan, which was at least